So here I am at the Campanario lookout. I'm a little bit further down from the actual top of it. I just made my way down to a little forested hill area here to enjoy the sights of Lake Nahuelhuapi here in Rio Negro province, Argentina. But I really wanted to take this time to further discuss why I believe that this potential war with Venezuela is a disastrous and immoral war. You know, it really doesn't matter how powerful we think we are as a country and how dangerous and formidable our United States military is. It doesn't give us the right to just go in and dismantle a foreign nation, a sovereign foreign nation. We've done this time and time again. We have the examples of Iraq, Afghanistan, Vietnam, the Korean War, Desert Storm, and all the other covert operations that we've enacted throughout the world. And what have we gained from any of that? What have we really benefited from any of those wars? None of them have really caused anything but grief, massacres, destruction, destabilization. All for what? So that we could go around pounding our chests and feeling like that we're these badass heroes. Is that what our military is about? To give the chance to people who just want to get their feet wet, if you will, in the arena of war, to go and brag that they were combat veterans so that they can get that experience? I mean, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. That's not what the military is for. It's not for people to use as their means to go in and live out some kind of fantasy of being this war hero. That's not what we're about. And all that does is just make the entire world hate us, and it makes us look like a bunch of narcissistic, megalomaniac, bloodthirsty assholes. I don't give a shit, excuse my language, about how proud so many people in the U.S. military feel about their experiences. And I'm not trying to disrespect any of y'all, and I know that it requires a lot of courage, and I would never dare say I understand the pain that some of you all have been through, but at the end of the day, on an ideological level, I just don't see it as anything noble or heroic in any sort of way. It's like you've been used as pawns for these imperialistic motivations. None of it's been really about the national security of our country or for the well-being of the American populace. I think it's really time that we address that kind of mentality we have in the country of believing that these war campaigns are somehow noble and righteous when they're everything but that. And we need to stop believing and fomenting this flame of war that we think is somehow necessary for a country to engage in. We need to stop being warmongering, megalomaniac psychopaths. I don't mean to put it so harshly, and it's not hyperbole that I'm trying to speak here. It's just what I see from a very sober and analytical perspective.